Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. This is a timeless spirit message, so when you're drawn to it, it's when you're meant to hear it. It won't resonate with everyone, so you can look at your moon and rising signs. You might suit you better. We have thinker. Now this is just coming into the present and have a good old think about where you've been, where you're going and where you're at really. You're thinking things over here. It's a knowledge card. We can be reflecting, we can be daydreaming, lightening your load. Now this is somebody here who looks, you can see this as if you've got the whole weight of the world on your shoulders. So there's lots of challenging times here. So we need to lighten our load. Now this could be that you've got too much on your plate as well, and you might be thinking about that, how to end these kinds of challenges. It could be you're going through challenging times and you want to put an end to them, but you're reflecting on where you're at here, strength. Now this is going to show, maybe I might have to show a bit of courage here and strength. You're still going and you've been through all this. So you're strong and you're stronger than you can ever know. We're always stronger than we give ourselves credit for. So we're going to have to show some strength here, most definitely, or you have been showing strength. Let's just see. You've got a lot on your plate here. You're juggling maybe too much. It's like one thing after another. And you've got the sense to sit and think about this now. We need to think about how we're going to do this. The Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. The Page of Wands, the overall central energy is the Three of Cups. And there's your Nine of Wands. So you've got the 9 here, which is the challenging times. Chariots, Cancer energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody with Cancer in their chart. The Two of Swords. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made here. And the King of Cups. Now, there is a decision that you've been putting off. You might be thinking about it now. It's about time to think about your own happiness here. You might want to gather some information that could help you with your decision, but I would certainly be listening to my intuition at this stage, and I would be thinking about what makes me happy. There's very challenging times. These are all karmic lessons that you're learning. And through gaining the knowledge of, you know, all these things you've been through, you've gained a lot of knowledge, and you're learning where your happiness is going to lie here. So you need to make some decisions. It could be you take a lot of strength to do this. It might be, like I say, a decision you've been putting off. This could be apologies as well. If there's been arguments of some sort, there might be apologies that are needed by you or someone else. Now, this could be something you're going through with somebody who's younger than you, or it could just be you're at the stage now where you have to show some strength. Listen to your intuition about how you want to go forward. And it's about you getting onto a more fruitful path that serves you better. So you're having a think about this. You need to think about things, what you've learned here, what suits you best. It's about starting to think about happiness and being in situations that are going to serve you well, where you're going to grow and prosper. So it might be a case of that you might have to offload some of your tasks. It might be some of your chores, or it could be environments, people or situations or anything to do with financial burdens as well. So we're thinking about all these things, these areas of our life. It could be work, your relationships, your finances or your environments here that we're talking about. But this decision needs to be made, and it needs to be made so that you can go forward and you're not feeling bogged down. You're seeing a path, you're seeing a way, you're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I'm trying to say here. So we need to be seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. And there is always hope and there is always that light there. So listen to your intuition most definitely. You will find a way forward. Your intuition will guide you. Spirit will guide you. You'll be drawn down a certain path. You'll find the solutions that are needed, that are going to be creative and that are going to work well for you and move you on. Now, this is a very fast-moving energy, so once this decision is made, it's a decision you need to think about, most definitely. But once it's made, you're going to reap the benefits from the decisions you're making, most definitely. And you're going to be able to be successful in offloading, lightening your load. Whether this be mental energy, where you're feeling everything's on top of you, or whether it be chores, workloads, challenges within relationships, there has to be a time where the decision is being made. We can't just keep going on the way we're doing. That's what we're trying to say here. Things can't continue down the same path. So it's about making decisions that bring stability in. And you're going to do this successfully. There's a lot of victory here. This is success and stability being restored. So you're going to be able to lighten your load. You're going to see the path forward. And this is going to be very successful for you or your family or your soul tribe. And it's going to enable you to continue to build things, to build stability for yourself. Now, this is nurturing things. You might have too much on. You might be spreading yourself too thinly here. So we need to look at maybe one area of our life. But we can still invest in things and have stability around us. Now, this could be people that help you. You could have family support. You have colleagues around you. This is nurturing energy. People that are prepared to support you at this time. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy that comes forward here. But you've still got the opportunity for stability. All is not lost here. And you're going to want to celebrate this situation, definitely. Now, there could have been third-party interference in a certain area of your life here, because we did talk about apologies earlier. So it could be within your friends, within your work colleagues, that kind of group, or within your family. So there could have been upsets there. And there's decisions that have to be made in that sense. So it doesn't mean to say that you can't go forward and create stability again. You will repair these issues. Things will become lighter, you will see the way forward, and things will start to build again for you. The stability will come back. It just might take a wee while longer. So you're needing to weigh things up here, a head over heels decision to bring better balance in. So we need to decide how we're going to go forward. So there's two cards here of decision making. This is about you coming into your own. It could be you standing on your own 2 feet. You've got the ability here to create harmony in your life. You've got to decide how much of yourself and your energies you want to invest in a person's situation or environment. It's very important. And you can go on to have stability in the future. You can still commit to things that can bring stability into your life. The King of Pentacles is somebody who makes long-term commitments to things. And, you know, as long as we're focused and we've got harmony in our life and we're enjoying life and everything we're investing in, we'll be able to work towards, you know, this King of Pentacles. And he's somebody who can sit back, enjoy the fruits of his labour. It's about you taking control and getting back in the driving seat. This could be an Aries energy. You might be dealing with an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart. But this is you taking control. This is somebody who's very knowledgeable as well, who could help you. And like I said, there could be support there for you if you want it. It's definitely about ending your challenges. You will get from the 9 to the 10. But you're going to have to make some serious decisions here how these challenges are going to come to an end. You're learning all the time. These are karmic lessons. So you're learning all the time. Listen to your intuition here. Holiday. You see, holiday. It's time to go on that holiday that you've been dreaming about and live life. It might be. You might be you're taking on too much here. Time. The universe is helping you look for synchronistic events around you. So this could be feathers, it could be, repeated songs on the radio, it could be cats crossing your path, butterflies, anything. But the universe is trying to help you here with your decision making. So don't be putting this off any longer because it's draining you, most definitely. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.